But Halloween.
God bless America. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
God bless America. Hey. God bless America.
Americans are like that when you're talking about Fahrenheit. Americans are suddenly like busting out the God bless America for Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is the only thing we know how to use. But yeah, dating sim, that sounds really odd. That sounds very odd, honestly. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing Phasmophobia, but it was extremely scary, and I scare very easily. You know, I'm very easily frightened. You know, so that's why I kind of baby step my way up through. I baby step my way up through movies. You know. Try not to watch anything too scary. I thought Smile was going to be fine, but no, actually Smile is awful. Smile is awful. No, I'm not going to watch that. No way. Canadians use it once in a while too. Those bastards. May I remind everyone that Celsius won? Yes, please remind everyone that Celsius won. Please, be my guest. Be my guest, Fred. You should play Alice Madness Returns. Is it scary? Is it scary or is it just kind of like spooky? Because I've always found like there's a difference in games between actual legitimate scare. Like for example, I found Outlast. Outlast I found legitimately scary. Daniel found it angering, but I found it very scary. Alex didn't fight. He's stone cold. He was just kind of like. Eh. The only time he ever jumped was when I screamed in his ear. I was the one screaming on the couch, just playing casually. I don't understand how people can be like that. I don't get it. But when Debbie smiles, instead of kilometers, oh my god. When Debbie uses miles instead of kilometers. I would never. I agree, we should be using Celsius. It's a sensible thing, right? It's sensible. 3, possibly 4 costumes to sew, but I need to go to the fabric store and have a cab. Oh no, not a cab. Oh, what are the costumes that you're making, Kate? What are the costumes? Let me know. What are the costumes that you're making, huh? American ultra temperature measurements, they both have their scientific uses, I guess. I can get on board with metric measurements. Listen here. Don't go against the grain. We're all dirty Celsius lovers in here, okay? Alright, you're not welcome here unless you're a Celsius lover. Outlaws is terrifying. You can only hide and run and you know way to defend yourself. I know! It's so much less scary when you've got like a weapon and stuff. Hiding and running is just kind of like, no, I don't want any of that experience. Hashtag metric lovers. Most patterns I prefer use centimeters, so it's becoming a thing for me. Yeah, it's I don't know. I find it a sensible unit of measurement. You know, I find it sensible, just sensible. All right, I'm gonna try. Let's try this. Should I put this on? I'm trying to conserve fabric here. It's not working, but I'm giving it my best. Giving it my best here. Maybe like that. Yeah, I could just do that. That'll work. It's not on green, but I don't think it matters at this point. I don't think it matters if it's on green or not. It'll just be some sort of fairly unobtrusive area here. I'm running out of this fabric, but that's okay. That's okay. Centimeters are easier. I do all my CAD and metric. Yeah, I don't even like this. If you need to divide something into like quarters, I don't want it. You know, I'm gonna divide some crap into quarters. That's like, ugh. Ridiculous. Just this measurement, it's like, yeah, it's like 3 1/4 inches or 3 3/8 of an inch. Like, it's like, go away. Nobody wants that. Rainbow Fairy, Bumblebee, and Ladybug. If I finish those in the time, hey, quick top dress my ooh. I like how we have 2 bugs in the household, you know. Word. Go bugs. That sounds very cute though. Hopefully it doesn't take you too long. Are you guys going trick-or-treating? Is that a thing in Canada? I didn't know if it was just an American thing. Is that a thing in Canada as well? The trick-or-treating? Alright. I need to work out. I might also sew a band for the bottom of this because I actually need to work out what. I actually need to work out what the bottom of the sleeve is even going to look like because there's like another section, and the other section to it is actually the sleeve band, like the band at the bottom, which is comprised of lace. I gotta work that out as well. What's in those cans, Led? It's tuna.